So generating parallel harmony means same chord, but going up in minor thirds, major thirds, fourths, fifths, or fifths dynamically voiced. So it will say, "Oh, we'll replace your current progression," and now you can hear it cross section C. And it's very, very common technique for composers to do that. I'm going to undo, see if that undo works. It works perfectly, which is great. I could go up in minor thirds as well. I did just go up in minor thirds. You could go up in major thirds. One of the things that I really love, which we kind of discovered serendipitously, I think is the word, by accident or random, is that if you go up by fifths and we apply the dynamic voicing, and Joshua, I noticed that you noticed this too. You said it was your go-to in your video. Is that we just went, well, if you go up in fifths, many of the chords will be different. But if we keep the voicing the same, it's just amazing. And as I've pointed out, like, it's just, you can have endless fun with the generating the parallel harmony. And if you were to select them all and detect them, you can see that it's nowhere near a scale. It's the closest is C Lydian. So it's just a fantastic way to come up with unique chord progressions.
It's important,
and of course,
David, if you mind me just jump in here, that it's okay that it doesn't fit into a particular scale, right? If it sounds good, that is all that matters. And what we're doing here is allowing people to essentially stumble upon maybe just unheard or really less known progressions that sound great in the context of any particular project they're working on.
Yeah, well, one of the annoying things about Scalar is it has to follow something. So it follows Western harmony and rules. But Western harmony and rules is a bunch of people that went, this is what sounds good with this, and these are the rules that you should follow to make everything sound good. Well, the great composers don't do that. And so with Scalar, we've always had to follow the rules, but we try and have this ultimate flexibility where you can just do what you want. And of course, yeah, that's the whole thing about the modulation pages. It's just so many different ways to go anywhere. And all the great composers all have their own method. And I think Scalar can mimic those. But yeah, so if let's say we come into as an example, we come into the circle of fifths and I go F sharp minor and say, oh, that sounds lovely, and bring that down and generate parallel harmony. I'll go fourths this time. So that's some random chord. And I'll just bind that area, sorry. But yeah. Now, a couple of things to note. You're going up in fourths, so you're clearly going up the octave. If you're wondering why it doesn't keep populating, because we just didn't want it to be stupid, so we kind of went, when it goes into C5, get rid of it. Going up in fourths is quite common. If we turn the voice grouping on again, you can just turn the voice. It's just beautiful. And then, remember, it's just so lovely because you can come back in and go, oh, that's a really cool chord progression. Where could I go from there? And you can suggest from here, minimize the movement and go, oh, great. And it's just such another fabulous way to have endless fun making extremely unique chord progressions.